in closed position, line and wall. Is that true?
Yes.
On the impetus, we're going to end in semi-position, lying in center. We're going to show that. We're going to have you guys do it because we just so happen to have it in a dance here. On the impetus, guys, this will be the hardest figure you do yet. All right, we're going to step back on our first step is back left. Every impetus starts with a back left step. We're going to draw our right foot to our left, and we're going to turn, make a heel turn on our right foot, and we're going to step out the semi, line of center. It is a heel turn for the man. It's your only heel turn figure you will do, other than a reverse impetus, and nobody ever does that. All right, so it's a heel turn for the man. 1, 2, 3. I pivot on my heels. All right, ladies, it's not a heel turn for you. You will do heel turns at things like at the next level, telemarks, reverse turns, things like that. The guys, we start our only heel turn at level 3 because at the lower level because we're just that much better. What can I say? All right, so for the ladies, you have a very important figure to do, a very important part of this figure. I'm going to do a heel turn. I'm going to step back, put my heels together, and step to semi. It is very important. Let Tricia talk about hers. What's very important on one of her steps here.
Okay, so I'm driving, I'm pushing him through. So I push through his legs, and then I'm going to go to the side, and I'm going to rise up, brush my feet, and step out.
This second step that she did coming across me, extremely important. She's got to get past me.
I'm going to get over to his right hip. I can't be halfway.
All right, so we're going to do an impetus, and I've got to do my heel turn. 1, 2, 3.
If I don't get over here, and only make it from here, we're not going to be able to come out.
And so we're now in semi-position facing line and center, and there's the trail foot 3. There's a lot of things we can do, weaves and stuff that you'll learn later on, or weave 6 or whatever. But that's one thing we can do right there. Today is an impetus. All right. So let's try that. I want the guys to face reverse, just the guys for a minute. And we'll put the ladies in front of you in a minute. That'll really mess you up. We're going to step back on our left. Actually, I want to step straight back on my left, pretty much straight back. Bring my right foot in on 2. Pivot on that heel. Take weight on that right and step out on 3.
Control.
Under control. Guys, on this first step, that's easy. You got 3 things to do on step 2. You got to bring this foot in. You got to pivot on it, and you got to take weight on it. 3 functions on that step. Ladies, don't laugh. Yours comes later at level 4, okay? All right, so don't laugh at him. All right, so guys, one more time. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Now, guys, we're not used to turning, pivoting, or doing heel turns. So the same rules apply. We want to stay straight up with our shoulders over our hips and our nose over our toes. The second we do this or get off balance, our top parts are really heavy, our heads are heavy, we're gonna wobble, we're not gonna feel good.
So your lead foot goes straight back, or do you start turn a little bit?
Mostly back. You can go a little bit to the side, but it's mostly back. All right, so I want to make sure when you think about it, try to stay up, shoulders over your hips. 1, 2, 3. And you step out the semi. And you stay under control. All right, so try that, guys. It's ladies, you're going to drive through him, across him, and step to semi. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I thought I did.
This is waltz, so we kind of drag out that 2. All right, so let's try that. It won't go well at first, but it's something that. So we're going to do an impetus. 1, 2, 3.